Now, this is going to be quite a dividing topic. A lot of people are going to agree with me, and a lot of people are going to disagree with me. And that's okay, that's what this is all about. However, you should probably stop playing Moira, and to some extent, Mercy. Let's discuss why. For the time being, I'm the real Chris K. Let's get into it. First, let's take a closer look at Moira. She's a healer and as such outputs a lot of healing, but there are fundamental problems with her playstyle and her kit. Here's the issue. The one thing she is good at, healing, is limited. You can literally run out of the one thing of which you're useful. But Christopher, you can output damage to get your heals back. The thing is, now you're outputting damage to be able to do your job. You're taking the job of another role. Most DPS can't heal themselves. It's not their job. You need to heal them. However, it can be argued that DPS may be the most fun role to play. It may be fun, but I personally feel it isn't the most rewarding to play. More on that in my main tank video. So now you can make the excuse that you need to play a hybrid role of a DPS so you can heal your team. And this is, in my opinion, the most important flaw about Moira. You simply aren't doing enough as her. She literally only does two things: damage and heal. First, there's a myriad of damage players that you can play that will output so much more damage than she ever could. Second, there are healers that can heal so much more than she ever would, without cooldown or restrictions ever. So there are heroes that can literally do better than everything that she can do. Now I know what you might be thinking, but Chris, I can output so much healing as her. I can easily reach a game of over 25,000 healing. But this is where you need to think critically. Is that all you really need to do in a game? Do you really think that you are just a portable health pack? You need to do more than that. Once again, I mentioned this in my last video and I referenced Jane. Just a recap for the uninitiated.
Supports somehow get it into their mind that the only thing that they need to do to win games is to heal. As a support, what can you do to individually win team fights? Because you are not a mobile health pack. You have to be more than being a health pack. You know, like ML7 or any of the guys, like the big Ana players, like those guys are not passive participants in the game. They're always trying to like force a win condition or force some state of the game onto their opponents.
See how he was talking about ML7? Here is just a casual play of ML7 on his stream.
Now I can move back. 6 versus 5.
He wasn't just looking to heal his team, he was looking to force a play. He was initiating an engagement and in this using a win condition. Now, am I suggesting that you run off and duel as an Ana? No, he knew that he'd be able to exploit such a gap and provide his team the space and resources to finish the team fight. He's not silly, he doesn't play a DPS as a healer. The only real reason why you would want to pick Moira is if you keep dying to flankers, which mind you, your DPS should handle, or if you're running a multi-tank comp, which Goats deals with much better anyway. I'll talk about that in a future video. Now, she isn't useless, she definitely has a place in the game. And it's really easy to think you were doing fantastic in a video game when you see all those shiny gold medals. And as some of you know how I feel about gold medals. If you are in any of the Overwatch Facebook pages / forums, you'll always see the weekly post saying, I got X amount of healing. What else am I supposed to do? We still lost. Just humor me for a second. What if more healing wasn't the win condition? What if instead you could have slept that ulting nanoblading Genji who keeps wiping out your entire team? What if you could have anti-nated that Graviton to make the Zenyatta Transcendence useless? What if that Discord orb would have made just enough damage to kill that Pharah who was about to press Q and delete your entire team? What if that Lucio speed boost got you to the point faster and thus caught the enemy out? What if that Brig stun stopped the impending Reinhardt shat? Don't play Brig unless you are in Goat / any 3 healers comp. How are we doing, everyone?
I'm okay.
Not bad.
Cool. Can we play Goats if that's cool?
Yeah, sure.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Let's do it. Wonderful. None of these require healing, yet they sway the pace of the game drastically. My point is, there is more to playing a healer than just healing. It's easy to get value out of Moira, but you'll never get the same amount of value as, say, Lucio, Zenyatta, or Ana. But what about Mercy? It's really easy to play her as she's a low skill floor character whom is easy to pick up but hard to master. In other words, it's easy to get value out of her. However, she brings more utility to the game than Moira does. You would really only want to play Mercy if you were to damage boost someone. Just imagine a Mercy damage boost with a Zenyatta Discord orb on the same target. So much extra damage is done, more ult charges gained, and more team fights are won. Plus, she has excellent survivability. I'm not saying that Moira doesn't, but once Moira's fate is gone, she is a target, whereas Mercy can fly all over the map in a second's notice. Beyond this, she could still resurrect her teammates, which could again sway the pace of a fight. However, all this being said, the only way you can get value out of Mercy is by being fully dependent on someone else. It's kind of hard for her to directly make a play to sway the tide of the fight, outside of resurrecting. There is definitely skill to her playstyle, but imagine the equivalent skill put into Ana, Lucio, or Zenyatta. So why am I making this video? Am I just salty because I'm never getting healed by Moira while she's off DPSing? Or that Mercy isn't putting out enough heals for the entire team? No. I just feel like Moira's and Mercy's skill ceilings are so much lower than Lucio's, Zenyatta's, or Ana's. I feel like Mercy and Moira doesn't have that much carry potential. There is one counterpoint though. What if you didn't want to carry every game? What if you just wanted to have fun, to relax and unwind a bit? Not saying that you can't unwind on any other role, but I find it easier mentally to play Moira and Mercy. The upside is that your team will always be appreciative of you healing them, so don't be afraid to have some fun either. Whenever you want, fam, I'll walk with you. Yeet, please don't let him kill me. No! I'm sorry for being bad, goddamn.
Sing for me.
I have a ukulele here that I can play for you if you like.
Yeah, no, sing it. Play it. Play it.
Fuck.
I have a ukulele here too, but I don't know how to play it.
Shit.
Quick, teach me. 5 seconds. 4 seconds.
Okay, hold up.
1. Attack commencing.
Oh, it's fucking out of tune.
Don't worry, I just tuned away.
Fucking sounds so bad. Alright, hang on. Let's capture a second point so we can get more time so I can tune this for you. I actually didn't expect you to say yes. Yeet. Okay, we can just wait till next fight because we have to wait for... Sorry. They say there was a secret chord that David played and pleased the Lord. I'm gonna be removed. There we go. But you don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this, a fourth, a fifth. Might have gone the major lift. A baffled king composed it, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Up.
No one can hide from my sight.
Hallelujah.
Okay, let's play now.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Alright. We're doing it. Also, try to have some responsibility and control over your power of choosing who lives and who dies. How we doing, partners? Blaze alike. Yeah, that's what's up. Don't know better like a Mercy. I'm gonna heal his ass. He ain't gonna be healed. I need your love right now. Of course, there are still top 500 Mercy and Moira mains who exist. They aren't useless. For example, you would probably want to run Moira if they are quadruple DPSing. You would probably want to run Mercy in a bunker or even a dive comp. Or maybe you just want to play quick play and you aren't too fussed about improving as a player. That's okay too. They are good heroes to get you into the game, and as I said before, they're easy to pick up, easy to get value out of. To sum it up, this is why I think you should be playing other healers other than Moira or Mercy. First, both Moira and Mercy do not output enough value, Moira more so than Mercy. It gives Moira the mindset to DPS and overlook healing. It gives Mercy the mindset to passively heal and nothing else. Moira's kit has 0 to no utility. And lastly, it fools you into staying in your comfort zone. If your main reasons are not playing the other healers because they are too hard, then you need to reevaluate your choices. These are all my subjective opinions, which I'm open to polite discourse. Once again, I would love to spawn a discussion about this. So, don't be afraid to drop a comment below. For the time being, this has been The Real Chris K. I'll catch y'all in the next one. See ya! I'm making a video on why you should probably stop playing Moira and Mercy.
I'm like ultra good at feeding.
Cool. I'd like it if I could see you not healing me and damage and then I die. And that's it. And then we can just play a real game. Then I can sing the song if you like because I'm a bard. He's gonna try and hook you. There it is. Back up. Yeet. Okay, no, you didn't need to damage him. You could have damaged him, and then I could have died. Then I wouldn't have clipped. That's sweet. That's it. Perfect.
Sorry, I thought the thing was already over.
No, we got it. That's the clip. Yeet. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, you're doing it. I just need to die too. They're not killing me. They weren't killing me. A ball point. Ball was on point.
Shut up! YouTuber equals toxicity.
Ah, come on, man. Thank you so much.
Also, in like the end, half a second, can I be credited for like inting?
Yeah, inting Mercy / Moira, sure.